Here's a short sample of a self-help technique. So find the original body memory or the word picture. So choose one of the following. Focus on a person who caused you grief or pain. It might be your husband, your mother. Or focus on an unknown feeling. You know you're feeling a certain way, but you can't really describe what it is. Or focus on an event, a known trauma in your life. Think about that. Focus on a physical pain in your body and think about the intensity of the pain. Think about where it is. Or focus on a statement that you want to happen, like what would you choose to be the outcome of a situation. So determine the emotion and whose emotion it is. So we will say it's my emotion. And it could be I feel anger with my mom, or I feel anger with my husband. I feel grief because of my husband or mom. So let's choose grief. And then determine the original time and the age, such as make your statement. I will say when I was 13, I felt grief because of my mom. And then determine why that emotion existed. So when I was 13, I felt grief because mom left me at the bus station alone at night and was late at picking me up. So I felt grief that mom didn't love me enough to be there. So first of all, a fear release method. Rub the fear release points, which are here, about 2 inches below the 2 notches on the collarbone, or come down and then out just a little bit. You'll feel these 2 soft indented spots. So massage those while you repeat these statements. I love and accept myself even when I'm afraid to let go of this problem. And then take a deep breath. I love and accept myself even when I'm afraid that letting go of this problem would be bad for me. Take a deep breath. Next, I love and accept myself even when I'm afraid it's all my fault. Take a deep breath. I love and accept myself even when I'm afraid this problem will continue forever. I love and accept myself even when I'm afraid that letting go of this problem would be good for me, for someone I love. Take a deep breath. That's a short sample. Next, we can do a sample of tapping points. So focus on the word picture and use that or cue words to remind you as you tap on these points. Use 2 fingers on each hand and tap one side of the body and then the alternate side, such as this. Top of the head where many meridians cross. I feel grief. I feel grief because mom didn't take care of me. I feel grief because mom didn't love me enough. Under the eye. What if there's a new way of looking at this? Under the nose. What if I choose something else? Under the lips. What if I choose to embrace gratitude for all the times mom did show me she loved me? Under the collarbone. I'm choosing to embrace gratitude. Under the arm. I'm choosing to let go of grief. Now the other hand at the top of the head. I'm choosing joy. The inner eyebrow. I'm choosing gratitude. I'm choosing to hold on to good memories. Under the eye. I'm choosing joy. Under the nose, I'm choosing to let go. Under the lips, I feel joy. Under the collarbone, I am joyous. Under the arm, I'm choosing to be joyous. All right, that's a sample of the tapping point technique. Brain balance technique is focus on the word picture. The word picture we want is I let go of grief and embrace joy for the things that I can be grateful for. So we place hands on the forehead, thumbs at the side of the forehead, squeeze the thumbs as you focus on that picture. As you inhale 3 times, squeeze the thumbs, and as you exhale, relax the thumbs. Keep your hands in place. So focus on the word picture. I'm letting go of grief. I'm embracing joy. Squeeze as you breathe. 1. Release the thumbs. Now squeeze the thumbs. 2. Relax the thumbs. 3. Squeeze the thumbs. Relax the thumbs. Okay. Next example, we are going to forgive. So again, massage these points and repeat. I forgive myself for believing Mom didn't love me enough. Take a breath. Now you can insert the person that you're having a problem with. I forgive myself for believing my husband betrayed me. Take a deep breath. I forgive myself for believing it was my fault. Take a deep breath. I forgive myself for believing I have to go back and change things before I can be happy. Take a deep breath. I forgive myself for believing there was something I could have done to prevent this. Take a deep breath. I forgive myself for blaming myself. I forgive that other person, and name the person, for believing his only choice was to hurt me, which actually hurt himself. Take a deep breath. I give the other person, and name him or her, I give the other person permission to forgive me for blaming him for my unhappiness. Take a deep breath. I love and accept myself, looking out for my own happiness. Take a deep breath. I choose to do whatever I can to raise my level of gratitude, happiness, and joy in body, mind, and spirit. And take a deep breath. I forgive myself for any time that I caused someone else grief or hurt. Take a deep breath. I forgive myself for believing that I deserved to be hurt. I give myself permission to accept that it's okay to feel good about myself and my life. I give myself permission to focus on the people who love me. Take a deep breath. I give myself permission to feel good when I notice others who love me. I give myself permission to feel good when a good thing happens. Without these negative emotions, I'm free to be open to the flow of love, joy, and happiness. That's a short sample of some of the options for releasing negative thoughts, energies, and emotions, and embracing new ones to replace them. Focus on these new thoughts as affirmations. Think of them every day, or state them or whisper them to yourselves, and make up your own. Add to them to bring you up out of a state of feeling victimized or abused. That's not to say people aren't abused. People or women are abused emotionally and physically. But this is a way to help you feel better and gain some clarity in the direction you're going to take and in the decisions you're going to make, or in how you're going to cope with the situation if it continues. Message me for any questions or to set up a time to discuss your personal needs.